welcome back to another YouTube video. Judge Tashatiara.
Alright.
If you don't already know, I basically sometimes I'll do crime or just some cases that just intrigue me on my YouTube channel. So today we have a case that I just saw on my recommended YouTube page. So we're gonna be reading this case. This article. I will link the article down below and the video also. And by the way, I am well aware that I'm holding the phone upside down because the thing that I'm reading off is upside down. So yeah, I'm not even gonna try to attempt these names. I might attempt them, but if I say them wrong, then I'm sorry. So 24-year-old Joanne Miranda Gerard was bound over to district court Thursday on charges of first-degree rape Tuesday after a 12-year-old showed up at a Tulare hospital ready to give birth to his child January 14. Miranda Gerard showed up July 14 at Hillcrest Hospital in Midtown Tulare, with the child in mid-labor. Notice how they say with the child. Literally, this grown-ass man at his big age impregnated a child, with the child in mid-labor, expected to become a proud new father. What are you proud about? What's it to be proud about? You literally, you are with the child, because I can't say the word on YouTube. You're gonna be proud about that. That's not something to be proud about. Why? What is people's issues with just dating or being with younger children? What's fantasizing about being with a child? What is there? Being with a literal child, 12 years old.
First baby.
Apparently they all think it was just kind of fine, like nothing was wrong, and it's a very strange situation.
The police officer Danny Ben said they walked in just like any other couple. What do you mean any other couple? Please don't tell me we are gonna normalize this. We should not normalize this. No. What do you mean any other couple? This is not any other couple. This is something that should not be happening at all. A 12-year-old should not be having a kid with a grown-ass man. They walked in like just any other couple, would excited to deliver their newborn. Damn. Doctors immediately called 911 as they should when the girl showed up, telling police officers. Doctors immediately called 911 when the girl showed up, telling officers they had an odd victim, right? When officers arrived, Miranda Gerard proudly said he was the father. Jail, definitely jail, and jail. Father of... How do you proudly say this? Okay, so guys, I am the father of this baby, yes, and the mother is 12 years old. How do you just casually proudly say this? Sorry guys, my brother's here. Officers arrived. Miranda Gerard proudly said he was the father of the child the 12-year-old was about to give birth to, and acted unsure. How are you gonna act surprised? How are you gonna act surprised when the police show up? Can we please not do this? It's weird. It's weird. Why are grown-ass men attracted to kids, literally kids? She could be your sister, your child even. I don't know how old this man is, but Miranda Gerard was fully expecting to go home with his baby. They say girlfriend. This girl, she's not even in high school yet. Damn, probably freshly out of middle school, primary school. To go home with his child girl. Notice how to say child girlfriend. That is so weird. Child girlfriend and newborn baby, even the age of consent in Oklahoma. I hope I said that right. I think I did. Yay. Okay. Oklahoma is 16. We don't get this kind of call every day. Being said, it certainly was a surprise for everyone involved. Since Fox 23 News broke the story of Miranda Gerard's arrest, TBT and Fox 23 has received numerous questions about how this could have happened.
It's arrested Miranda Gerard for first-degree rape of a minor. There are concerns that a girl that young could also have been easily manipulated by a grown man.
Actually, how did this happen? I genuinely feel this girl, she either got groomed, right, or he was just telling her sweet nothings, or I want to say, okay, this is me assuming, right? I'm not saying she's insecure, right? But I feel maybe she was insecure, and then since this man was telling her all the things that she wanted to hear, this poor girl had to just start her period, and and her there. Sikh family celebrates this. I honestly can't believe how the family was celebrating this, honestly. Like, yes, a child is a blessing, but this whole situation is nothing to celebrate. I can only imagine what goes on in the family. My heart breaks for her. Same. She literally not even a teenager yet. This poor girl wasn't even able to have a child with just sickening. This man was probably telling her you're beautiful, you're everything, like telling her sweet nothings to get her hooked and grabbed in. Because there is no way, like, okay, not no way, like, but like, damn, like, this man should know better. Since has received numerous questions about how this could have happened. Being said, TBT's child crisis diversion investigators are trying to piece together how Miranda Jara has access to the girl and how a girl who is old enough to be in 5th grade or 6th grade was able to carry a child through a full-term pregnancy without anyone reporting to the police. I feel like the parents knew. The parents definitely knew because, like, as this girl, like, she got to the point where she had to give birth for the police to finally find out. I feel like these parents definitely knew and they were going to keep it a secret. And first of all, how was this man invited to the baby shower? How, I don't even, like, the father of this girl or the mother of this girl, how are you, right? So your child got impregnated, not only the pregnant child got all worded, right? Because she obviously probably didn't consent to it. If she did, then that doesn't count because age of consent is 16. So you're telling me that, like, as a parent, right, you found out that your child was dating an older man, right? She got pregnant. You guys, they were like, nope, we're not gonna report this or whatever. And maybe they didn't want to report it because, like, they didn't want, like, people rumors in the community or whatever. Just know people. So yeah, but like, they were supposed to report this. A 5th or 6th grade was able to carry a child through a full-term pregnancy without anyone reporting to the police. It's a parents. The parents simply deserve to be in jail. But at the same time, I also feel like if the parents are in jail, hopefully this girl has other family members who are willing to take it in, because generally I feel like the parents should be in jail. But like, also at the same time, I don't want the parents to be in jail because it's like, then who's gonna care for her and be there for her? You know what I mean? She'll probably be alone because look here, right? If the father of this the baby that she gave birth to goes to jail, that means she loses him, she loses her parents. Maybe she has other family who can help her and probably take care of herself, but and also maybe she might get into like a foster home or whatever, because at the end of the day she is a child. So I don't know, honestly, but it's kind of it's a really sad story, honestly. I don't believe this is incest at this time. Bean was able to reveal, but he was not able to discuss the man and the child relationship any further at this time. Bean said because of the sensitivity of the investigation and its ongoing nature, the public will need to give officers time to piece things together. I will definitely be following this case, this whole story. Time to piece together, going back at least 9 months when the girl became pregnant, if not sooner, as to how she came in contact with Miranda Jara and was allowed to have a relationship with like how was she allowed to have a relationship with this grown-ass man? We know there are many people in the community who are also shocked by this, engrossed out by this, disturbed by this, have questions, a whole range of emotions, he said, but in time we will be able to give the community the answers they want. We just don't have all the answers right now to give them. We don't want to compromise the investigation that's still happening and really just now getting started. Being said, as the investigation goes on, it's possible Miranda Jara could face more charges for the underage pregnancy depending on what is found. The child was born healthy and with no complications. Fox 23 News is told once the investigation is complete, it will be up to the Oklahoma DHC to determine what happens to the two children, both the child mother and the newborn. In the photo sent to Fox 23 News from a viewer, Miranda Jara, who goes by just put the girl on his Facebook profile, and there are photos of Miranda and the girl at what seems to be a baby shower where they're celebrating their baby. The girl comments that everyone's life is different and she has the support of people close to her for not just her pregnancy but also in raising the child's young age. Go by therapy. I'm sorry, I feel like she has a lot to unpack, definitely a lot to unpack. Like, yeah, and at this point she can't even say the fact that like, oh, like I'm mature for my age. Like, you're 12. I definitely feel like people need to intervene. As when I say people need to intervene, I mean like people closer, you know, friends, not friends, but like family and whatever, and the police and the child protection service. Like, how did this all even go down? Okay, so we're gonna read the comments. He had the nerve to show up acting like a proud father. That's disgusting. It is. Oh. I'm trying to drink some water. But I can't believe I just cough like this. I was supposed to cough like this, but it's okay.
Who posted pictures of what appears to be a baby shower thrown for them, just like any other couple. The two walked in thinking
like nothing was wrong. He felt like he didn't have any worries.
Oh, sorry, my camera cut off because I ran out of stories. But as I was saying that like it is sad that like she never even got to live out like her teenager years and whatever. Cause like now, like I know you can still live out your teenage years even though you have a kid, but like you still have to, like, you're worried about your kid and you can't just leave your kid. So yeah, that is honestly sad. The fact that they not only accepted it but celebrated with a baby shower is so rapid. I don't know what that says, but yeah, honestly. But like honestly, I feel like you have to accept it at some point, you know. Like what was the parents supposed to do? Like you have to accept it at some point. But the celebration part, there was no need for that celebration. There's nothing to celebrate in the situation. I'm so sorry. Is she ready for the baby shower? Mother, she's taking a 5th grade maths test, honey. She'll be right with you. Like, damn. They started dating when she was 11. What kind of sick crap is this? Her family knew about it too. Lock them up. Lock all of them up. Yes, I get what people are saying. Yes, lock the family up. But at the same time, it's like, we're gonna like care for her and for the child and support her, honestly. Because she might still finish her schooling years and just other responsibilities that she now has because she has a kid. Charge them all. Every adult that knew should be charged. I don't really agree with this. Just when I was 12, all I had on my mind was school, friends, junk food, and cartoons. It's so sad some children are environments that lead them to grow up. Yeah, that is so sad. What kills me is that the father has already been to jail because of a rape conviction. The parents 100% failed to protect her. The mother and the whole family is just as guilty as he is. They threw her a baby shower. They all knew. They definitely knew. She's literally an elementary school student. This is so sick. Because at the end of the day, she is still a child and she also needs to go to school, finish her schooling years. She honestly, I feel like at this point, she honestly has a lot on her as a 12-year-old. Like, it's really sad and sickening at the same time how people just, like, fantasize and sexualize children. Like, why are you dating a kid? Like, couldn't you get somebody your own age or somebody above your own age? Why do you feel the need to date a kid? For what? Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to Tashatiara family and click the notification button if I have an other video. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Bye, guys.